Can you state your name and your team name?
Yeah, my name's Sam Nicklin and my team name's Jagging Off My Smallwood.
What players inspired your team name?
Well, I think the players that inspired my team names, Jaguars defense with Jagging, and then Jared Goff with his last name, Goff, and then probably Wendell Smallwood with Smallwood. And that's when you put it all together and you got Jagging Off My
How
Smallwood.
would you describe the league?
I mean, it's great to have all your friends in here, and it's nice that everyone sticks together. I would like to see maybe different change in management in the upcoming seasons. Commissioner's been a problem for quite a few years now, but yeah, other than that, it's nice to have all your friends together and play in the league together. Get close with everyone.
Sam, what is your record this year?
I mean, we started off kind of hot, but ever since then we've dwindled down quite a bit. Actually, we're down to 3-4 right now.
What were your hopes before the year started compared to how it has turned out?
You know, when the year started, I was hoping could bring back the championship.
Oh, so you
champ.
won last year?
Correct, I did win. I won by quite a big margin, actually. I was able to take home the hardware, have my name right on that trophy there, and that was nice. And I came into the season hoping I could take it back. And at the beginning of the year, you know, I was pretty hopeful. I was second in the league, and then ever since fourth week, I've just gone straight downhill. I'm now 3-4, which isn't looking too hot right now for my championship hopes.
What is your name and your team name?
My name is Cameron McNally, and my team name is My Chubb Ertz.
What are the players that inspired your team name?
Nick Chubb and Zach Ertz, which both are not on my team. I have been very lazy. I will hope to change it soon if I have time. But
how would you describe the league?
it is a fun place for us to compete, and it's a big topic that we talk about, so it's a good thing. I don't know.
What is your record this year?
I'm 4-4, but my record does not show how my team is right now because I have made moves, you know.
What were your thoughts before this year compared to how it has turned out?
Honestly, I thought I would keep my team this year because in the past I've made many trades. I haven't made that many trades this year, but my team has changed a lot. So
From ad drops?
yes, ad drops many.
How often would you say fantasy football is on your mind?
That would be like probably half of the time, at least during the football season.
Is it a topic of conversation among your
Yes.
friends a lot
Very,
of the time?
Yes, a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah, that's all we talk about.
Okay.
Most of the time, sometimes.
What is your name and your team name?
My name is Festo Iraneze, and my team name is Alvin and the Chipmunks.
What is the meaning behind your name?
Well, last year was my first year, and I had Alvin Kamara on my team. I picked him up from the waiver wire, and he absolutely killed for me. And I had a great record, so I changed my name last year to Alvin and the Chipmunks. And this year, I was planning on getting him. Didn't work out, but I still like the name, so I kept it.
What is your record this year?
I am currently 5-3, with hopes of being better. I'm fourth place in the league right now.
Yep.
So very excited.
What were your thoughts before the year started compared to how it has turned out so far?
Well, honestly, I thought I'd have a better season so far. I had high hopes going into the season, and looking at my team, there's no reason why I couldn't be, in the top right now. But we've had injuries at the wrong time and against the wrong opponents. So, yeah, that's been the little.
How often would you say fantasy football is on your mind?
Well, I try not to think about it too much, but I think about it like probably every couple of days. I try to check up on my team, make sure no one's hurt.
Among the league, you have been recognized as one of the premier waiver wire pickups. You're very good at picking up those players. Can you describe what your process might be for that?
Well, like I said, I check up on my team.
What is your name and team name?
My name is Will Armstrong, and my team name is Getting Lucky with my
How would
cousins.
you describe the league?
I'd say it's a good way for us to have some friendly competition. I think it's fun to talk trash before the games, and I think it's fun to just compete against your friends, and especially if you win.
What players inspired you to name your team name, what it is?
Well, I had Andrew Luck for the Lucky, and then I had Kirk Cousins for the Cousins, so that makes Getting Lucky with my cousins.
What is your record this year?
My record's 5-3. Been having a decent year. We started out 2-3, not very good, but we're on a 3-game winning streak. At the top of my division right now, 3rd overall in the league, and I think we're trending upwards, so it's a good sign.
What were your hopes before the year started compared to how it's turned out?
Well, I had the number 1 pick in the draft, so I had pretty high hopes coming in. My number 1 pick, Todd Gurley, has kind of carried my team this year. I think that, like I said before, we're trending upwards right now. Some of my players at the beginning of the year haven't turned out exactly as I hoped, but I made a good trade, acquired a good wide receiver, and I think that we're poised for a big playoff run.
How often is fantasy football on your mind?
Well, I think since now they have Thursday night games, I'm always picking up players on Wednesdays and then looking at the Thursday night games and then setting my lineup on Saturdays and watching the game on Sunday. So I'd say it's on my mind a lot. I talk about it with my friends a lot too. It's just a fun topic and friendly competition, so it's good. What is your name and team name?
My name is James Converse, and my team name is I Love to Kiss TDs.
What players inspired your team name?
Well, Mitchell Trubisky actually inspired my team name because a few years back he tweeted something that I'm not going to say, but so I changed one of the words to TDs, like touchdowns. So
How would you describe the league?
the league is a fun place for me and my friends. We kind of keeps us kind of close, you know. We talk about it all the time. It's always on our minds, you know. It's a topic of conversation, and yeah, it's a cool place to have some fun.
What is your record this year?
I'm currently 5-3. I'm in first place in the league. I lead in points by a lot, and it's just we can only go up from here. So I'm gonna keep getting better, and hopefully continue being in first place.
What were your hopes before the year started compared to how it has turned out?
My hopes were to last year I got last place, so my hopes were to not get last place, and now I'm in first place. So they're pretty good. I'm hoping to make a championship run now. You know, get back in the playoffs, see what happens.
How often is fantasy football on your mind?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm always thinking about it. You know, every day. Like I wake up, I'm like, oh man, is this player hurt? I gotta check who's hurt, who's available to pick up, maybe make some trades. Then on Sunday, I'm just watching football, and I'm always on my phone checking the scores in fantasy.